Germany vs. Curacao FIFA World Cup 2026 full match documentary. What happens when one of football's most successful nations faces one of the tournament's biggest underdogs? Germany vs. Curacao. On paper, this looked like a one-sided contest. A football giant with a history of World Cup success against a nation eager to make its mark on the biggest stage. But football has a way of creating stories that nobody expects. And this match delivered exactly that. From the opening whistle, Germany played with confidence. Their passing was sharp, their movement was relentless, and their intent was obvious. They wanted to take control early. Curacao, however, showed no fear. Despite being the underdogs, they pressed aggressively and looked for opportunities whenever Germany left space behind. For the first few minutes, Curacao managed to stay organized. They defended with discipline and looked dangerous on a few counterattacks. But Germany's quality eventually began to shine through. The BREAKT arrived after a period of sustained pressure. A well-worked attacking move opened space inside the penalty area. Germany capitalized. The finish was calm. The celebration was loud. And the momentum immediately shifted. With the lead secured, Germany looked even more dangerous. Their midfield controlled possession. The tempo increased, and Curacao struggled to keep up with the constant movement. Chance after chance began to appear. Every attack felt threatening. Every pass seemed to create another opening. Yet despite Germany's dominance, Curacao refused to disappear. They continued fighting. They continued believing. And then came a moment their supporters will never forget. Against the run of play, Curacao found an opening. A quick attack caught Germany off guard. The ball found its way into the penalty area. And suddenly, the underdogs had scored. The stadium erupted. Players celebrated wildly. Fans could hardly believe what they were witnessing. For a brief moment, the match had changed completely. Germany had been reminded that no opponent can ever be underestimated. The equalizer gave Curacao confidence. The energy shifted, and Germany suddenly faced a new challenge. How would they respond? Great teams always find answers. And Germany responded like a team determined to compete for the World Cup. They increased the pressure. They attacked from both wings. Their midfield pushed higher. Their defenders stepped forward. Every player seemed committed to restoring control. Eventually, the pressure became too much. Germany found another breakthrough. The lead was restored. And once again, the favorites were in command. As halftime approached, Germany continued creating opportunities. Set pieces became dangerous. Crosses flew into the box. Shots came from every angle. Curaçao's defense worked tirelessly. Their goalkeeper made several important saves. But the workload was becoming impossible. When the second half began, Germany wasted no time. Within minutes, they were attacking with even greater intensity. The passing became faster. The movement became sharper. And Curacao struggled to keep pace. Germany's third goal arrived through another impressive attacking sequence. The finish was clinical. The confidence inside the stadium continued to grow. From that point forward, Germany looked unstoppable. Every attack carried danger. Every transition felt threatening. Curacao continued to battle. They never stopped running. They never stopped competing. But Germany's quality was simply overwhelming. The fourth goal followed. Then another. And another. What had started as a competitive contest slowly transformed into a showcase of Germany's attacking power. The football was fluid. The combinations were precise. The finishing was ruthless. For Germany, everything seemed to be working. Players across the pitch contributed. Midfielders created chances. Defenders pushed forward. Attackers found space everywhere. It was the kind of performance that sends a message to the rest of the tournament. Germany wasn't just winning. They were making a statement. Meanwhile, Curacao continued searching for positives. Their supporters remained passionate. Their players continued fighting until the final whistle. Even when the scoreline became difficult, they never gave up. That determination earned respect from everyone watching. As the match entered its final stages, Germany continued pushing forward. Many teams would have slowed down. Many teams would have settled for the result. Germany kept attacking. They kept searching for goals. And they kept entertaining the crowd. Late chances continued to arrive. Some were converted. Others narrowly missed. But by this point, the outcome was no longer in doubt. The only question remaining was how large the final score would become. When the final whistle finally arrived, Germany had produced one of the most dominant performances of the tournament. A display of quality, a display of confidence, and perhaps most importantly, a display of ambition. Final score: Germany 7, Curacao 1. For Germany, it was a perfect start, a result that boosts confidence, improves goal difference, and reminds the football world exactly what they are capable of. For Curacao, the scoreline was difficult, but reaching this stage and competing against one of football's traditional powers remains an achievement. The tournament is far from over, and football always offers another opportunity. As for Germany, the message has been delivered. They are here, they are confident, and they are ready to challenge for football's biggest prize. The question now is simple: can anyone stop Germany? Or is this just the beginning of something special? This is Goal Theory.